देखे क्रिकेट टीवी जहां मिलेगी क्रिकेट की सारी बातें जहां जोश भी है जहां होश भी है जहां क्रिकेट है आओ देखे क्रिकेट टीवी।
Hello, and welcome back to Cricket TV, all things cricket and more. IPL 2026 का points table देख के एक ही feeling आ रही है अभी. Nobody is safe. The top four is wide open. Yesterday, GT crushed SRH to climb to the number one, followed by RCB, and SRH is on third, followed by Punjab, CSK, Rajasthan Royals. Let's see what Narayan sir has to say on the current status. Narayan sir.
So, based after yesterday's match, the top four teams are GT, RCB, SRH, and PBKS. 12 games, 16 points GT, 11 games, 14 points RCB, SRH 12 games and 14 points. We just discussed about SRH, and PBKS 11 out of 13. So PBKS has that advantage of the odd number because of that rain-washed match actually. So, and if you see the NRR, GT is now 0.551 plus, RCB is 1.103, SRH is now down 0.737, and PBKS is 0.428. So Gujarat Titans have now moved top of the table with 16 points after defeating SRH by 82 runs yesterday and extending their winning streak to 5 matches now back to back. And so historically, if you see, no team has finished outside the top 4 with 16 points historically. But this time it looks like कि शायद 16 वाली टीम भी शायद बाहर रह जाएगी और 18 वाली टीम अंदर जाएगी, ऐसा लग रहा है at the moment. So SRS situation, as we discussed, is now a bit tricky. They are sitting on third with 14 points of 12 games, and they still need, I think, both the matches to win from here, at least to be very safe in the top 4, basically. So, अगर अपने डिस्कस करें इसके बाद में, तो चौथी वाली पोजीशन के लिए अच्छी जंग लगी गई अभी की बार वापस.
Yes.
So उधर PBKS है, CSK और RR है, ये तीनों हैं उस स्लॉट के लिए एट द मोमेंट. 11 गेम तीनों ने खेला है. PBKS 13 पे है, CSK और RR 12 ईच पे है देखा जाए. So if you see PBKS, the remaining matches are MI away match, RCB away match and LSG away match. तो इसमें से क्या है, 2 ऐसी टीमें हैं जो ऑलरेडी टूर्नामेंट से बाहर है, LSG और MI. इनके साथ में PBKS के भी मैचेस है देखा जाए. सो दैट इज एन एडवांटेज. लेकिन लुकिंग एट दोस टीम्स, देयर नथिंग टू लूज, तो दे कैन गेट ऑल आउट एंड देन डिफीट द टीम. ये भी हो सकता है. तो ये बहुत बड़ा चांसेस है और ये कई बार होता है या जा रहा है एक्चुअली. इस टूर्नामेंट में भी है और पहले वाले टूर्नामेंट में भी है. सो देखते हैं इसको क्या होता है. सो एंड 4 मैचेस विदाउट अ विन after 7 matches, without a loss is a worrying round for PBKS. ये भी एक point देखना चाहिए. They should not lose the momentum which they had gained earlier now in these matches, and they should be back. This is a very solid team. They have superb openers, they have good bowlers, and they have good middle order also. So chances are 55%. Chances भी कोट किए गए हैं, 55% चांसेस है इनको टॉप 4 में आने के. इफ यू डिस्कस अबाउट CSK, इन फॉर्म है बट टफ शेड्यूल अगेन. रिमेनिंग मैचेस आर LSG अवे, SRH होम एंड GT अवे. ये भी है. आफ्टर लूजिंग फर्स्ट 3 मैचेस, CSK has now found a good niche and won 6 out of the 8 actually, and Sanju Baba is doing excellent work for them, and so is the other team players also. अभी इसमें easy opponent would be LSG, but SRH and GT would be very tough because they are among the top 3 again. तो ये tough रहेगा. Chances are 40% for them. राजस्थान रॉयल्स हैं, पुअर फॉर्म है, जैसे भी निखिल ने कहा. they don't win, they don't deserve to be there in the top four actually. बट उनके लिए सबसे इजिएस्ट शेड्यूल है देखा जाए तो उनके रिमेनिंग मैचेस डीसी है, एलएसजी और एमआई है, तीनों ऐसी है. बट हालांकि इनके 5 लॉस हुए हैं 7 मैच में से, लास्ट 7 मैचेस में. सो फॉर्चून्स आर वेरी ऑन अ डाउन स्ट्रीम. सो क्या हो सकता है मैच पे ही देखा जाएगा. उनका प्रॉब्लम एनआरआर भी है जो 0.82 है, बहुत कम है एनआरआर. सो लोएस्ट ऑफ द ट्रायो द थ्री दिस देखा जाए तो. सो इनके चांसेस 35% है अकॉर्डिंग टू मी. निखिल.
That's true. GT is playing the lower order of the team, KKR and CSK, so it looks very easy for them, while RCB is playing Punjab and today KKR and then SRH. So दो टीम टॉप में से है तो उनके लिए
Correct.
वो ट्रिकी रहेगा. नेट रन रेट की वजह से शायद दे विल मेक इट टू टॉप 4 एंड दे आर वेरी कंफर्टेबल एट दिस पॉइंट. बट अगेन पंजाब इज आल्सो प्लेइंग आरसीबी एंड एलएसजी एंड एलएसजी कैन ट्रिक यू बट नॉट. आई डोंट थिंक दिस टूर्नामेंट पर मुंबई इंडियंस और कोलकाता जो भी खेल रहे हैं शायद वो थोड़ा चेंज कर सकते हैं, ड्रामा ला सकते हैं. और निखिल सर, व्हाट डू यू हैव टू से?
Yeah, I think KKR is in the position that RCB was 2 years ago at
Yes.
IPL 2024. पहले मैच सब हार गए, फिर सब मैच जीत गए, they made to the knockout. So don't be surprised. So in that they are getting their act together with batting, bowling coming together. But again, outlier शायद जीत सकते हैं. I think that one point will is going to make a difference because PBKS doesn't need, even with 8 matches, they are not set 16, they are going to be 17. So it won't be a tough tie-up between 8, 8, 8, 8. One guy with 8, like PBKS, is going to be right at the top. And so I think for them, going to 9 is not required. 8 is enough. The other teams might not be enough at 8 because then at 8, they'll be stuck with the net run rate. And then they may be thrown out having the same points, but going lower on that. So they need 9 wins to beat the guy below who could have been with them at 8, but who have a better net run rate. So I think the challenge is going to be more for those who are at 6 just now, and that is PBKS. They have an issue, but they, as I said, that one point, if they make go to 8 wins. And they have 3 matches to play. So it's not that they will win all the matches. They need to win 2 out of the next 3. But if SRH has to survive, then I think to maybe win both. But at 8, they may not qualify. They may go out on the net run rate. So they need to win both the next matches. I think that's the tall order, as Narayan said. I don't see RCB giving in easily to SRH. That's going to be very difficult. GT has a slightly smoother run. I think they have
Yes.
2 matches to go and 1 to win. And they are playing against KKR and CSK, so they will win one of the two, I think. I don't see them losing against both. They could lose against one of the two. Possible, not. I can't put it beyond CSK to bring a surprise or KKR to bring a surprise. But दो में से एक मैच जीटी को जीतना मुझे मुश्किल नहीं लग रहा है. RCB, I think, with the current form in which they are, and the fact that they are also, except for SRH, which they'll beat easily. They'll also go to 9. I don't see them having a problem. Problem really is SRH. I think SRH might get pushed down, and then it'll be RR का क्या हो रहा है वो देखना जरूरी है. Will they be able to get those 3 matches in all next? They have to win all 3. They're at 11 matches, 6 they have won. अगर 9 तक जाना है तो जो 3 मैचेस बाकी है उनको तीनों जीतने हैं. और वो पॉसिबल है बिकॉज दे आर नॉट प्लेइंग द बिग टीम. दे आर प्लेइंग डीसी, दे आर प्लेइंग एमआई एंड दे आर प्लेइंग एलएसजी. So they are playing the 3 at the bottom of the table, the 3 lowest ranked. So if RR really want to win on skill and performance, they have that opportunity, and they have to beat these 3 teams comprehensively to be there at 9 points and qualify. So I think it's a big tussle. I don't see anybody safe except GT. With 1 win, they are through. Everybody else has a very tough time trying to justify their place in the top 4. So you never know, and I'm going to watch KKR very closely because there's a surprise coming up there.
Honestly, I was hoping to get top 4 at least out of you two, but it looks like everybody's, it's open for everyone to play around and enter.
I can tell you whom I would
yeah.
like to be there, but then that's what I would. That's emotion.
Yeah.
The analysis is throwing up completely a confused picture entirely.
Yes, Narayan sir?
Hetvi, to summarize, if you see now, so Punjab have the points advantage today, that 1 point advantage, correct?
Yeah.
And a manageable schedule, but must snap their losing, streak very fast. That is very important. That is number one. Number two is CSK are the form team, the way they are playing today, and but face GT and SRH. So the two toughest sides in the tournament at the moment, placed on the table also. RR, as Nikhil just now said, has the easiest path. The easiest path on paper at least, but they are badly out of form. Captain is not doing well, and his captainship को छोड़ के उसकी खुद की भी performance अच्छी नहीं हो रही है. So and plus they would require big NRR wins also. ऐसा नहीं है कि सब मैच जीत जाएंगे तो पॉइंट्स पा जाएंगे, अगर NRR नहीं रही तो
नहीं,
वैसे
नौ
भी
पे
आउट.
नौ पे निकल जाएंगे, क्योंकि बाकी सब 9 कर नहीं पाएंगे, 9 पे निकल जाएंगे.
9 पे निकल जाएंगे, लेकिन नो सब मैच जीतना भी, जैसे मैंने कहा ना, केकेआर को सब मैच जीतना, वैसे आरआर को सब मैच जीतना भी एक लॉ ऑफ एवरेजेस पकड़ में आती है हमेशा ही, समझ के चलिएगा.
राइट.
अपन ने भी कई बार लॉ ऑफ एवरेजेस
नहीं, वो
डिस्कस
ठीक
किए
है,
हैं.
आई एग्री.
हाँ, and it is going to be a three-way battle, no doubt. Any two of them should be, toughing it out, or possibly none of them if KKR plays their own game. Actually, वो भी हो सकता है, देखा जाए
Yes.
तो. So anything can happen. This is the beauty of IPL. This is the beauty of
The
T20 cricket.
arithmetical tally tells you anything can happen. Now,
Yeah.
if you apply if you try to apply your value judgments, you could probably zero in on 5, if not 4, of the top that you think could get through,
Nikhil,
based on your understanding of what you think consistency, inconsistency, the ability to withstand pressure, not withstand pressure, temperament, all that, captaincy, who's going to be the best captain here, और कप्तानी से बहुत बड़ा फर्क पड़ता है. लास्ट मिनट थिंकिंग, इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर कौन होगा, बॉलिंग चेंज क्या करना है, लास्ट ओवर किसको देना है. डेथ ओवर में अगर 20-25 रन चले गए, पूरा मैच पलट जाता है. और अगर आपने एक सरप्राइज बॉलर लाया, 2 विकेट लेके गए, पता नहीं. अभी माकरम को आप लास्ट ओवर क्यों देते, जब जब 16 रन बनाने थे? व्हाई वुड यू गिव द लास्ट ओवर टू माकरम?
correct.
व्हाट? I mean,
Yes.
so sometimes it beats you on why certain decisions are taken, because there are established batsmen on the pitch. Makram is a part-time bowler. He bowls slow. 12-15 run बाकी है. Obviously, it's going to be hit all over the place. It's a given, right? So I think these type of things that sometimes work. And Riyan Parag throwing the ball to Tushar Deshpande, why would he do that? But he won the match, right, for Rajasthan Royals. So there are things that sometimes don't make sense, but they click. And these small things change the course of the match. And I think that's going to be key now, the captaincy and the thinking at a given point of time on what should come. And getting in impact players like a Prasiddh Krishna that Shubman Gill did yesterday. Brilliant move. He's just strangled the batting with that 4 fast bowlers out there. Rashid Khan got that 1 over in which he took the last wicket. Otherwise, there was no spin at all in the equation. It was only fast bowling. It was quality fast bowling. And I think this type of advantages that even RR has, with Jofra Archer being there and Nandre Burger being there, if you have to use it well, you use it properly. अगर कप्तानी ठीक से करोगे आप, तो आपके पास वो औजार है जिससे आप मैच जीत सकते हो. लेकिन वो कप्तानी किस वक्त पे कभी कभी विनाशकाली विपरीत बुद्धि बोलते हैं, गलत हो जाता है. हार्दिक पांड्या ने कितने गलत डिसीजन दिए, इसलिए एमआई इज वेयर इट इज. सेम विथ ऋषभ पंत. आई मीन, यू रियली डोंट नो व्हाई दे डिड व्हेन दे डिड सर्टेन थिंग्स. I think that key element of on the spot decision making will make a difference between that 5 on top, which one will scrape through and which one will remain at number 5.
निखिल
I
बाबू,
think
वी आर चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स, करेक्ट ना? अपन ने आर्टिकल्स की है 80s 70s, लास्ट 70s और 80s में, जब भी ट्रायल बैलेंस पेपर बुक से टोटल अपन कैलकुलेटर पे लेके पेज वाइज लेते थे, और चांसेस बहुत ब्राइट थे कि पहले 2 या 3 बार में टैली नहीं होता था. लेकिन कंसिस्टेंसी थी अपनी कि भाई टैली तो कराना ही है. अगर बच गया 5-7 का डिफरेंस नहीं आ रहा तो मिसलेनियस में ऐड करके खत्म करो एक्चुअली, है ना? अभी तो क्या है, कंप्यूटर्स है, टैली है, हर एक एंट्री का सेकंड इफेक्ट टोटली टैली हो जाता है
अपने आप हो जाता है.
तो इसमें कुछ दिमाग लगाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती थी, जो पहले दिमाग में जरूरत. वैसे ही क्रिकेट में है, मॉडर्न क्रिकेट है, मॉडर्न कैप्टन्स हैं. मैंने कहा उस दिन 5 या 6 कैप्टन तो 20s में है, 5-6 कैप्टन 30s में है, सब यंग है। एक ही फॉरेन कैप्टन है, वो भी पार्ट टाइम अभी आया है, पैट कमिंस, बाकी सब इंडियन कैप्टन है। सो चेंजिंग इवॉल्विंग है क्रिकेट में। आपने अभी कहा प्रीवियस एपिसोड में कि भाई इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर का रूल को री एग्जामिन करना चाहिए, वेदर इट इज फेयर एडवांटेज टू अ टीम, नॉट एडवांटेज टू अ टीम, वो एक देखना चाहिए। तो ये सब इवॉल्व होंगे मैचेस, ये टूर्नामेंट खत्म होने के बाद में। आई थिंक BCCI would take a call on all these thoughts. We will convey our thoughts also to them, so not to worry about this.
Yes. It looks, if I mean, I were to pick my top four, I think the current top four looks really good, except SRH and RR can switch places, but that's about it. I don't think CSK will make it to top four at this point, but that's me. And of course, that's why this phase of IPL becomes very interesting. Because abhi every match you have to be very careful. Every over, affects your qualification. Net run rate का काफी मतलब it would be very close. Like Narayan sir said कि 18 होके भी शायद आप बाहर रहो, 16 होके भी शायद आप बाहर रहो, वो possible है. So let's see how every team plays this
You know,
season.
Hedri, what is going to heat up the situation is today's match.
Yes.
If for any reason RCB
KKR.
loses today's match and KKR wins, you have set the cat amongst the pigeons,
I
because
know.
it's going to be complete mayhem, because it just throws upon everything. I mean, nobody's safe then, because KKR beating RCB and then going forward to the next three matches is going to be humongous. And they have started playing their game. Anukul Roy ko aapne open karaya bowling mein. What a fantastic move. And how that boy played. You should see his body language on the field. I mean, these are the players that make a difference, like Ehsan Malinga makes in SRH. When you come and when you're down and out and you do the best. Young kids, they're completely fearless. Ankush Raghuvanshi, completely fearless. These guys are like that. Cameron Green, they're like that. So I think KKR is suddenly finding its what's a mojo. So they are getting into that rhythm. And if they beat RCB today, Virat has two ducks behind him. He
Yes.
probably is a bit under pressure. क्या हुआ क्यों हो रहा है? The top order has not been clicking in the last couple of matches, so they have
Yes.
they have a certain pressure point there. So and KKR is free. I mean, it's just come from nowhere. Nobody expected them to be even in contention. So I think today's match is going to be a humdinger, and I think we need to see if KKR wins. I'm telling you, it's going to be a free for all, complete free.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tonight's
See,
game is massive.
based on the schedule, each team will be playing the 13th match between 15th of May to 18th of May के बीच में हो जाएगा। तो 18 मई को शाम को या 19 को अपन डिस्कस करेंगे, we'll know exactly where we stand.
We'll know exactly where.
और 13th गेम के बाद में things will be quite clear actually. So
And there could be some knockout games कि ये
Yeah.
इसको beat करेगा तो ये चला जाएगा. True.
yeah, Hetvi.
All right. So I think RCB will want control and KKR will want chaos. Of course, IPL loves chaos. But I really do hope RCB
Don't
wins.
say chaos in the context of Bengalis. Not good.
Oh yeah, not good. All right, then that was it. That was our review of the points table of yesterday's match, and let's see what's coming this next phase until 18th, like Narayan sir said. And we'll see you again. Thank you.
आओ देखे क्रिकेट टीवी जहां मिलने लगी क्रिकेट की सारी बातें, जहां जोश भी है, जहां होश भी है, जहां क्रिकेट है। आओ देखे क्रिकेट